So we ran into a Time10 video. Some white friend talked to your parents. Link to the original video down below, whatever. But let's just get to the reaction.
Friend Johnny, what's he doing? I snuck him in. You what? Remember, we talking the Now, if you're black, I got one question for you. Have you ever given your white homie the pass? Tell me something your mom doesn't know and I'll buy whatever you want.
I say the N-word hard.
What? You know the pass, the right to say the word. See, to some black folks, it's just a word. But to others, it cuts deep. You ever thought about who came up with the word? Come on, my God. Won't you love to go back and see it used for the first time? I sure would. See, if you didn't know, the word nigga evolves from the Spanish and Portuguese word negro, which itself derived from the Latin word niger, meaning black. Entered the English language in the 17th century and evolved as a derogatory racial slur over time. But here's the issue. See, black folks took a derogatory word, ending with an E-R, and turned it into a term of endearment that ends with an A, aka the coolest word of all time. That's why white people want to say it so bad. Is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the day the homie used the word. So it was back in my younger years. Now if you didn't know, I grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. But here's the thing, a few blocks from my house lived my boy Johnny. Now Johnny and I were cool, we played together, hung outside together, we truly had love for each other. So one day I'm chilling at the crib, I hear the door ring, get to the door, and it's my boy Johnny. What's up, Johnny? What's good, Tim? Can I come in? Now, first of all, I'm black. And one thing about black is we're not allowed to let strangers into the house. So I go, can't do it, my boy, but why not? I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Okay, cool. Since Johnny gonna come to my house, he figured, why not go to his house? Black folks again. My parents didn't allow me to enter anyone's house without their permission. Now Johnny can't come in, I can't go to his house, but an idea came to mind. So I got on the phone, called my mom. Hello? Mom, my friend Johnny's locked outside his house. Can he come inside?
Why don't you let him use the phone to call his parents?
Dang, I didn't think of that.
Wash the dishes like I told you, and don't let me come home and find the meat in the freezer.
So I hung up the phone and got back to thinking. Come on, Tim, how you gonna get Johnny to spend the night? Now, first of all, I get it. Parents choose not to let other kids spend the night due to significant concerns about safety, supervision, and differences in household rules and values. But come on, my God, sleepovers are so fun. So after a few moments of thinking, an idea came up. See, it just so happened that the next day my parents were gonna be out late. That means all I gotta do was wait for my parents to leave the house, sneak Johnny into the room, and we can spend the whole night chilling. Easy, right? So onward, and it's the following evening. My parents leave for the night. I wait a few moments. Johnny pulls up. I let him in, and we start gaming. I'm talking Mortal Kombat, GTA 2K, NBA Streets, every game you can think of. So an hour goes by. Everything's cool. We're playing games. My parents are out for the night. What could go wrong? Then 2 hours go by, and my brother walks into the room. What the hell is he doing here? None of your business. Okay, go let mom and dad get him in his house. Come on, bro. I'm smart. So 3 whole hours go by, and then it hit me. Oh snap! Mom and dad about to come home anytime soon. But I'm locked in, right? All I gotta do is sneak Johnny into the closet, wait for my parents to say goodnight, and we get back to gaming. So finally, my parents get home, they come and say goodnight, then proceed to sleep, and everything's going according to plan. Then Johnny and I got back to gaming, so a few hours goes by, and this is where everything went left. See, while playing the game, Johnny goes, man, I'm hungry. Now hold up. In my house, my mother hated hearing us late at night in the kitchen. If you hungry, eat before bedtime. But okay, cool. Johnny's a guest. I'ma let the homie eat just this one time. So I go check the kitchen. So Johnny leaves the room, gets to the kitchen, and turns on the light. I don't think you heard me. This fool turns on the light like it's his house. So I run to the kitchen, turn on the light, sneak it back into my room, peek out the door. Oh, man, I'm about to get caught. Mom and dad gonna kill us. So we wait a few more moments, but no one shows up. Oh, thank God. Now I'm pissed. This fool almost got me violated. What the hell is wrong with you? It's a black house. You trying to get his kill? Now I'm standing on banners. No more snacks, no warming up food, no drinks, nothing. So we get back to gaming. A few more moments go by and we figured we're gonna switch up from gaming to listening to some music. So we throw on our headphones and start listening. Now, Johnny, man's a real hip hop fan. He put on some of that Pop, Big J, Nas, and I'm thinking, damn, my boy Jay knows real music. Yo, Jay, this is fire, dog. What? I bet this is fire, dog. Now remember, we're supposed to be quiet, right? So Johnny decides to play one of his favorite tracks by the artist called Gangsta Rap. So I'm listening. So he starts the song. This man goes. Oh, hell no! What did you say? What are you two doing? I look up and it's my phone. Right. See my dad happening here is making all this noise and he's about to catch a body. Who is this? My friend Johnny? What's he doing here? I snuck him in? You what? Remember, we're talking the Boogeyman. So Pops takes a deep breath and goes, what are y'all listening to? Dang. See, if you didn't know, my dad's old school. He don't listen to rap music. So we hang up the headphones, he takes a listen, and this man's outraged. Never in his life has he ever heard the word used so many times in a song. So he takes off the headphones, takes a deep breath and goes, do you two even know what that word truly means? Now Johnny's confused. All he knew was the word school, and everyone used it. So now Pops has two choices. Punish us or educate the both of us on the true meaning of that word. So my dad calms down, looks us both in the eyes, and started explaining the true definition of that word. So for the uninformed, the word carries hatred and disgust directed towards black people. Historically, there was a term of exclusion, a verbal reason of discrimination. Whether used as a noun, verb, or adjective, it strengthens the stereotypes of lazy, stupid, dirty, and a worthless nobody. And throughout history, no other American surname carries as much purposeful cruelty. Sure, some have tried to use it as a term of endearment, like brother or sister, but the truth still remains, it was and still is a word of disrespect. And at the end of the night, both finally understood. So my dad let us live, and from that day forward, my homie Jay never used that word ever again. So, moral of the story. A broken bone can heal, but the wound a word opens can fester forever.
Hitting the notification bell. I think I got another video. Peace.